and Chris come along as they share our lives with you. We have many adventures. We are always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. We are always on the go, doing errands, traveling, casinos, and much more. Nothing to stop us now. It's time for another show. The life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today and come share our lives with us. Oh, with us.
Good afternoon. Good evening. This is Cheryl with the life of Cheryl and Chris, and I'm on my way to a play that we're having here in our hometown. So my sister had told me about it last night. She's
the hell is that? And now we return you to our regular scheduled program.
Like I said, this is Cheryl with the life of Cheryl and Chris.
When I try for the second time,
I'm getting ready to go to a play here in my hometown. The name of the play is, I think, Blind Willie Johnson. And I think Willie Johnson was a person that was from the Marlin area where I live.
Blind Willie. Are you a blues fan?
My sister said she went to see it last night in Waco, and she called me raving about how good it was and everything. And one of our friends, he's the one that's starring as Willie Johnson. He's in the play. So I called my friend she lived not too far from here, Chilton, and she's going with me. And my sister thought it was so good, she just paid for both of us to go. And I thought that was really sweet of her.
What's she up to?
So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to go to this play, and hopefully it will be great. And I'll let you know how it goes. Maybe I'll take some pictures on the inside too. I don't know about taking any videos. I'll see you.
Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Ooh, 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 stop. Ooh, girl. Ain't no diary, girl. It's a dialogue. Let it out. And you can notice it comes from the 90s. Ain't no step by. More like the on the way you put it on the line. Ooh, sure, I know you feel it, girl. Cause I know in Iowa, I'm sure they be saying, I'm sure we be job talking. Cause you get the best of us spark, the best of Cheryl's spark. Ooh, hyperdrive. We learn something new every day. We learn something new every day. This is just a Cheryl talk, baby. I said, this ain't no Cheryl diary, baby. Cause y'all getting funky, y'all know you about to start jiving. Ooh, baby, I'm gonna do my. I know you might see. There's a surprise in every single corner. Surprise. There's something out there constantly. It's the Cheryl Talk Show, baby. Oh, baby. Let's jump in it, man. We need a promise. Bring it back, Aria. This is the Cheryl Talk Show. Cheryl Talk. Blood on the audio.
That we bring this play, bring his life on stage. Brian Willie Johnson was a man who sung with very important people like Ethel Waters, Mark Rainey, Jesse Smith. He went all over the United States singing and turned out 2,000 or more records that he received by signing a contract with Columbia Records. This stage play is in the time period of 1930s and the early 1940s. So tonight we give to you the life of Mr. Blind Willie Johnson.
Oh, baby, baby, we's married now. We's married, baby. We got married.
Yes, we's married. We didn't have to ask anybody we could get married. It's so official. I wrote it down in my box. Mr. Willie Johnson and Miss Willie Mae Harris Johnson. We's married, baby.
Yeah, you know, baby, I'm just so sad that we had to have the wedding the same day as my Papa Memorial, but it was the only day that we could get to church. Marlin Baptist is always busy.
Oh, honey, that's all right. It's no more than right to give your daddy this memorial, even though they didn't find his body in that grass river. While Sheriff Taylor said they took their boats out to search for your daddy, and all they could find was a bunch of old water snakes.
Let me tell you something about that old Cheryl Willis. Cheryl Willis is a snake, I tell you. Cheryl Willis is a Ku Klux man. They ain't no more look for my daddy than snakes can talk. And you and I both know, baby, snakes can't talk. But a sleazy wench, I tell you. A wench. I hate that woman. Big Mama told my pappy, don't you marry that wench. But she married her anyway. You know she's the reason why I'm blind, don't you?
No, what happened with it?
Well, one day her and Pappy got to cussing and fussing and fussing and cussing. She got so mad at my Pappy till she picked up can of lime and got ready to go in at him and it entered in my eyes. And I ain't seen a thing yet. I hate that woman. I am.
You know the words. Use the words. He'll get that old wench.
You're right about that, baby. I'm just so glad that me and you got married, baby. Baby, are you pretty, baby?
Yes, I am.
Pretty like a Texas peach.
Oh, yes, I am.
Baby, do you have dimples?
Oh, yes, I do.
Is your teeth pretty and white?
White as the fresh winter snow.
Is this your real hair or has it been weaved?
No.
Oh, baby, I'm so glad you mine. In fact, I wrote this song for you, and I'm gonna sing it for you right now.
Sing it for me, baby.
I'm in love on my way home. Oh.
Mary, so I know you a lot. Where in the Sam hell did she even come from, Angelina? Where do you think I came from?
From under a dirty rock.
Angelina, a broken, dirty rock.
Stirring it up.
I'm from Marlin, Texas. Willie's stepmother was on the way from a funeral in Orange, Texas, and she stopped off in Beaumont to visit her sister. Her sister told her that Reverend Willie Johnson had been singing in Beaumont, Texas, and that he had bought a house next to a Chitlin Circuit juke joint. Now, that's the Chitlin Circuit juke joint, and it's the only Chitlin Circuit juke joint in Beaumont. So I just assumed that this must be the house. I know it. You know what? I know it. What? I'm telling you, I know it. I know this. What? I know that Willie was a low-down, dirty, womanizing dog. I know it. And you know what? Because when I'm sitting on my couch, I be looking that way, and Willie be looking this way. And I said, Marlene, just shh.
no, Willie can't even see, so how can he be looking at
I guess I made a blind man see.
Oh, Lord. Willie, what are you doing here?
Come have a seat. I got you.
Give me a seat, baby. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my God.
Willie, will you tell that woman that I'm your wife and only wife?
Will you tell this street woman that I'm his wife and only wife?
Will y'all help me, please? You know, Willie, you and I have been together in a long time, and even a man as myself have needs.
And guess what?
Tell her, baby.
I don't have to satisfy all his needs.
Yes, baby.
Brother
Oh,
Johnson,
oh my God.
I'm so mad at you right now. I could jump down your throat and stop your lips. Here you are, preaching the word, married to 2 women, singing the gospel. You need to repent. Make your heart right with God and come on back to Martha when you were lost.
She ain't changed a bit yet. I always want to fight. That's how she do fight. If even a preacher have needs, baby, you need to go out of here.
You know what?
What?
I think it's time for you to get your old country looking self on out my house. Because Willie, my husband, ain't going anywhere.
Nowhere.
We sure do have some time before we have to go there into the Jeep joint. Then we have to take off these clothes.
Who is that?
I don't know. But whoever it is showed picked the wrong time to stop by. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask you. Wanna know why?
Why, baby?
Because you get ready to make me sing the night.
But listen, baby, we need to answer that because it might be somebody who wants me to come sing because I want to get some tips tonight so I can take you to New Orleans for our honeymoon. Don't answer that.
Oh, you got getting married again.
It's the police!
Oh, no, the police.
Looking for a man by the name of Willie Johnson. They say he's blind and run.
I'm not blind, Willie Johnson. This me. Yes.
I'm here to take you down to the Beaumont Police Department. The New Orleans Police Station contacted us and said that when you were singing last week down on Canal Street, you were telling people you were going to burn down the building you were standing in front of singing.
Burn down.
That's a lie! My husband would never do such a thing.
Do not raise your voice to me, gal. I will have you arrested for harassment. You two colored folks think you're some big shot just because you signed a couple records with Columbia Record Company? As far as I'm concerned, you're just a bunch of darkies and coons.
And Willie don't bother nobody. All we guilty of is going around singing our songs in the different cities and showing love. Yeah.
I can't burn down no building. I'm blind. In fact, all I was doing was singing my #1 hit. If I had my way, I'd tear the building down, not burn it down.
You can tell that to the judge. You are under arrest for your criminal.
And it's not raising hell now.
You know what? Well, like, so I'm not one to gossip. I don't gossip. But they tell me that you were nothing but an insult to your mammy and your pappy in a insult.
Hey, don't put no teeth. Don't let the devil get the glory.
You got to get it. You got to get it. Reverend Miller.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear about the death
Willie Mae away and said you better get on out because she said you better go somewhere because I ain't got no time for you. A man is Angelina, she's standing to the ground and then she's gonna become through. But you know what it is? Angelina said, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house ain't no home anytime she goes away.
Okay, this is Cheryl, again with the Life of Cheryl and Chris. I'm just getting out of the play. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. And I tried to video a little of it when I was in there so you can see. And at the very end, when they were in the juke joint, his first wife, Willie Mae, had set their house on fire. And the house ended up halfway burning down, but Willie stayed in the house, and his second wife, Anna Mae, whatever her name was, she left him and ran off with another blues singer, another singer. But that's how it ended up. And it was a very good play. I really did enjoy it. And I just want you to remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Life of Cheryl and Chris. And remember, we are the carers, and caring is sharing, and we're sharing our life with you. Bye-bye. This is just a little clip. This is Cheryl with the Life of Cheryl and Chris. I was just sitting out here at Walmart waiting for Todd to come back. He had gone to the pharmacy and to get a few things. And I was sitting up here and I saw one of my cousins. He and two ladies were with him. And I called him by his nickname, which we call him Munchie, but his name is Kenneth.
Munchies! Who wants some munchies?
Kenneth Williams Jr. I think he goes in Willis still, but anyhow, his name's Kenneth. He's after my first cousin, who was named Kenneth Williams, and he passed away years ago. But we were the best of cousins. We was like my other cousin on my mother's side. We were more like brothers and sisters. And he came over to the car and gave me a hug and everything. And then he had showed me he had a newborn baby. The baby was just a month old a couple of days ago. And he said she was born premature. Her name was Hazel. I thought they were trying to say something else, but said that her name was Hazel Olivia. And then he also had his oldest daughter, and his oldest daughter was 27, and her name was Ricky. And I said, oh man, it's so, and he had his fiance also, she was with him. I can't remember what she said her name was.
She's getting a little forgetful, you know how that happens.
But it was just really nice to see family. You know, always seeing some of your family is really good. I remember that boy when he was born, and he grew up right here in Marlin. He lives in Fort Worth now. So, it was just good to see him and to see his family. I guess he just got, he didn't say he had any more kids. I guess he just got those 2 children. And he said his sister, she still lives here in Marlin. She was giving his fiance a baby shower. So they were going to do it before the baby was, after the baby was born, before the baby was born. But she had gone into early labor. She had the baby early. She said the baby was like 36 weeks. And so they decided to do it after the baby was born. Because I guess they had planned it for this time anyhow. And she thought she would have a little bit more time before she had the baby. But it was really nice. I always be saying when I see family, I said, do you remember me? He said, yes, I remember you. And we talked about my oldest son, Dale, who's passed away. He said, you know, I remember my little cousin, and he's 47, and Dale would have been 45. And he also asked me about William, asked me how was William doing and stuff like that. I told him he was doing fine also. And like I said, my cousin Kenneth, he was always over our house and doing things. We are cousins, first cousin on my father's side. His mother and my father were brothers and sisters. And when I graduated college, his mother was living in Houston, and I went and lived in Houston with her for a while, looking for a job and stuff like that. And like I said, he always came around us. He was always with me and my sister, would come visit us at the house. And he and Rosalind, they used to go on casino trips together. You know, they used to have some buses that come through our little community, and they would pick you up and take you to Louisiana and stuff like that. And they always went on those little trips together. Sometimes they went on overnight trips. And Chucky was so funny. He really would make you laugh. He was kind of like my dad. My dad was really funny too. He would make you laugh and stuff. And a lot of people say I'm funny. And, you know, I guess I used to be. In some ways, I'm still funny. You just have to laugh and have fun and just enjoy your life. And that's what I tried to do. But I thought it was just great to see him and his wife, fiance, and his daughter. And they were getting ready to go to his sister's house for the baby shower. And so that was just something I want to share with you all. Our family, we have such a big family on both sides. On my mother's side, we have a big extended family because my mother only had one sister, and she had a brother, but he passed away when he was a baby, I think young. And then my dad had 8 brothers and sisters. So they do have a big family. And a lot of my first cousins, I know them when I see them, but you know, I don't remember all of them's name and stuff. Some of them grew up in Fort Worth, and we didn't. I remember the name most of my first cousin, but we don't really have. We have the reunion, and they would be at the reunion that we have in September, also because they related on my grandmother's side, and that's what the reunion is. My grandmother, it's a Boston family reunion, but my grandmother was a Boston, and so they're related on this side. But he's related to, we call him Munchie. Munchie's related to me on my, like I said, my father's side. And I think he got that little nickname Munchie because when he was little, and my cousin would bring him around and be with us and stuff, he was always munching on something. He said I had to buy this boy something at the store. He always would stop and get him some kind of little chips and something like that, and they started calling him Munchie. and that's a name that stuck with him. I don't know if you all have a lot of family that has nicknames. We have family. My mother had a nickname, like I told you before, and my grandmother had a nickname, and I guess in some ways I have a nickname because my cousin, they call me Cheryl instead of Cheryl. But I guess we all got a little nickname and stuff. Your family give you little nicknames and stuff like that. But anyhow, I was just talking about that, and Ty has just gone in to the store, and I guess he'll be out in a little while. Ty and I have been out on this errand that we're on now for at least, oh man, probably an hour, just right here in our hometown. First, he had to go to the grocery store to pick up a few things. Then we went by the barbecue place to get us some barbecue sandwiches to eat. And then I went by Sonic to get us some drinks. And then I went by the one convenience store that we go in to get tickets, and I bought some tickets. And I got Chris's tickets. He got his tickets, like I said. He got tickets too, and I got some tickets. So that was 4 little stops we made. And then our last stop was to come out here to Walmart to pick up medication and little odds and ends like that. And we'll have one more stop before we make it back home. I'm gonna stop by here and get us a bag of ice because it's so hot, and we buy ice all the time, and we're drinking water and drinks and stuff like that, and you can use up a bag of ice in no time. So we probably get about 2 bags of ice this time. The little dog is in the car with the little boy and his father, I guess. But kind of remind me of Copper a little. But it's a pretty dog. Here come Ty riding on them baskets like he always does. If he hit my car, I'm gonna hit him riding on that basket. Anyhow, he's back. And I guess I'll be closing out because we're going up here to get the ice, and then we're going on home after that. So maybe it's back in the bag for the ice in. But anyhow, I just want to see I got a little memory of that little episode I had with you all. Okay, this is Cheryl with the Life of Cheryl and Chris. We finally got this is Cheryl with the Life of Cheryl and Chris. We finally got back home, and we're gonna go in the house and take the stuff that we got at the grocery store and the food so we can eat. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Life of Cheryl and Chris. And remember, we are the carers, and caring is sharing, and we're sharing our life with you. Bye-bye.
Cameras, you gotta help me. I'm trapped in prison. I'm trapped here behind bars. And my inmate is a crazy Harry Weenie. I got a crazy inmate down pace. Guys, if you want to help me get the key, just subscribe. It's only free. Like, comment, and subscribe today. Share bears to get me out of prison. Hurry. Hurry. My Harry inmate. She's crazy.
Even though this episode comes to a close, we have many more to explore. Just hit that subscribe button. We are the Life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment, would be very nice too. We are the Life to casinos and even across the country too. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris, taking you places, showing you around. Come get that like button, please hit that subscribe so we can see you around. We appreciate you and glad you are part of the family. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. You never know what we going to next. Come along and join the fun and be a part of our journey too. Whoa. We are the cares and caring, we're sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Hit that subscribe button today. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. We gon' share our lives with you. From short errands to casinos and even across the country too. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris, taking you places, showing you around. Come hit that like button, please hit that subscribe so we can see you around. We appreciate you and glad you are part of the family. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. You never know what we're gonna do next. Come along and join the fun and be a part of our journey too. We are the cares and caring, we're sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are the life of Cheryl and Chris. Yeah, yeah.